the Valley of the Kings in Egypt, a place where the sands of time have preserved the secrets of ancient civilizations, a place of scorching sun and ancient secrets. The relentless heat of the desert has kept these secrets hidden for millennia. It was here in 1922 that Howard Carter made history. After years of searching, his persistence paid off. He discovered the tomb of the boy king Tutankhamun. This discovery would change our understanding of ancient Egypt forever. The world held its breath. News of the discovery spread like wildfire, capturing the imagination of people everywhere. This wasn't just any tomb, it was a time capsule, a window into a world long gone. It was practically untouched for over 3,000 years. The tomb's pristine condition was nothing short of miraculous.
Inside, treasures glittered, gold, jewels, the wealth of a young pharaoh preserved through the ages, the death mask of the young pharaoh. The discovery was astonishing. The craftsmanship and artistry were unparalleled. Newspapers around the globe printed stories. Headlines screamed of the incredible find, and the world was entranced. People were captivated by the boy king and his riches. The allure of ancient Egypt had never been stronger, but there were whispers too, whispers of a curse, stories of misfortune and death that followed those who entered the tomb.
Ancient warnings were said to be inscribed on the tomb's entrance, hieroglyphics that spoke of dire consequences. A warning to those who dared disturb the pharaoh's eternal slumber, a curse that would bring doom to the intruders. It seemed like a scene from a movie, a forgotten king, a breathtaking discovery. The world watched in awe as history was unearthed, and a dark, lingering threat. The mystery of Tutankhamun's tomb continues to fascinate and intrigue us to this day. The ink on the news reports was barely dry when tragedy struck. The world was still reeling from the astonishing discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb when a series of mysterious deaths began to unfold. Lord Carnarvon, Carter's patron, died suddenly. He was a key figure in the excavation, providing the necessary funds and support for the groundbreaking work in Egypt. He had been in Egypt, funding the excavation of Tutankhamun's tomb. His presence was crucial, and his sudden death sent shockwaves through the archaeological community. A mosquito bite, infected, turned fatal. What seemed like a minor inconvenience quickly escalated into a deadly infection, leading to his untimely demise. But the timing was uncanny. Was it merely coincidence? The world began to wonder if there was more to these events than met the eye.
Whispers of the curse grew louder. In marketplaces and homes, people spoke in hushed tones about the supposed curse of the pharaoh. The press, hungry for a story, seized upon the connection. More deaths followed. Sensational headlines fueled the fire, and the public's fascination with the curse grew. George Gould, another visitor to the tomb, died shortly after. His death added another layer to the growing legend. Then came the sudden passing of A.C. Mace, a member of Carter's team. His death, like the others, seemed to defy logical explanation.
Each death, though seemingly explainable, added fuel to the fire. The pattern of untimely deaths among those connected to the tomb was hard to ignore. The legend of the pharaoh's curse took hold of the public imagination. People from all walks of life were captivated by the idea that an ancient curse could reach out from the past. Could it be true? Were those who dared disturb the pharaoh's rest marked for doom? The mystery remains unsolved, leaving us to wonder about the power of ancient curses and the secrets they may hold. While the world buzzed with talk of curses, skeptics raised an eyebrow. They argued for reason and logic over superstition.
Lord Carnarvon, they pointed out, was already in frail health. A mosquito bite was unfortunate, but not supernatural. Statistically, many people visited the tomb without incident. The deaths, they claimed, were random. Coincidence, not curses, was at play.
They argued that the media, eager for sensational stories, blew things out of proportion. The skeptics presented a compelling case. After all, correlation does not equal causation. Just because deaths occurred after the tomb's opening didn't mean they were caused by it. The curse, they argued, was a product of fear and imagination. To understand the curse, one must understand ancient Egyptian beliefs. They believed deeply in the afterlife. Tombs weren't just graves, they were eternal homes. They were protected with powerful magic.
Inscriptions on tomb walls weren't just decoration, they were spells. Some offered blessings for the deceased. Others threatened those who dared disturb their rest. These curses weren't to be taken lightly.
The Egyptians believed in the power of words and symbols. They believed that curses could transcend death. To them, disturbing a tomb was a grave offense. It wasn't just disrespectful, it was dangerous. As science advanced, new explanations for the curse emerged. Ancient tombs, sealed for millennia, could harbor dangerous substances.
Bacteria and molds, thriving in the darkness, posed a real threat. Some experts believe that these microorganisms could have caused illnesses. Inhaling spores or contracting infections could be deadly, especially in the days before modern medicine.
Even today, the archaeologists take precautions. They wear protective gear and use special techniques to minimize risks. While not as dramatic as a curse, the scientific explanation is far more plausible. Section 6. The power of belief, psychological impacts and the weight of suggestion. But what about the power of the mind? Could fear itself be a curse? The human psyche is a powerful thing. Belief can influence perception and even physical health. Imagine the pressure on those who entered Tutankhamun's tomb, the weight of history, the whispers of a curse, the constant media attention. It's easy to see how anxiety and stress could take their toll. The placebo effect, where belief in a treatment leads to real results, is well documented. Could the curse of the pharaohs be a kind of nocebo effect? Could the belief in the curse, however unfounded, manifest as real harm? Section 7. Separating fact from fiction, analyzing the evidence of the pharaoh's curse. So was the curse real? The evidence is inconclusive. There's no denying the strange coincidences, but coincidence doesn't equal causation. Many who entered the tomb lived long lives. Scientific explanations like bacteria and mold hold merit, but they don't account for every case. The psychological impact of the curse can't be ignored either. Fear and stress can weaken the immune system. The truth, as is often the case, likely lies somewhere in the middle. A combination of natural phenomena, ancient beliefs, and the power of suggestion created a legend that continues to fascinate us. Section 8. The enduring legend. Why the curse of the pharaohs continues to captivate us. Why are we still drawn to the curse of the pharaohs? Is it the thrill of the unknown, the allure of ancient mysteries that have yet to be fully unraveled? Perhaps it's the allure of the unknown, the tantalizing possibility that there are secrets buried deep within the sands of time, waiting to be discovered. The mystery of ancient Egypt, with its grand monuments and enigmatic hieroglyphics, continues to fascinate us. These ancient structures stand as a testament to a civilization that was both advanced and mysterious. The possibility that there are forces beyond our understanding, forces that have been at play for millennia, adds to the intrigue. Could there be truths that modern science has yet to uncover? Or maybe it's a reminder of our own mortality. The pharaohs, despite their immense power and divine status, were still subject to the same fate as all humans, death. The pharaohs, in all their power, were still subject to death. Their elaborate tombs and mummification processes were attempts to defy this inevitability, yet they too succumbed to the passage of time. The curse, whether real or imagined, serves as a cautionary tale. It warns us of the consequences of disturbing the resting places of the ancient dead. A reminder to respect the past and its mysteries. A reminder to respect the past. The stories of those who have dared to uncover these ancient secrets and face dire consequences only add to the legend. Whatever the reason, the curse continues to capture our imaginations. It is a story that transcends time, a narrative that has been passed down through generations, each retelling adding new layers of intrigue and mystery. It's a story that has been told and retold, each time taking on a life of its own. The legends of the pharaohs and their curses have become an integral part of our cultural heritage, a fascinating blend of history and myth. And like the sands of time, it seems destined to endure. The curse of the pharaohs will continue to captivate us, a timeless tale that reminds us of the enduring power of ancient mysteries and the human fascination with the unknown. Section 9. Conclusion. The curse. An enigmatic blend of reality and imagination. The curse of the pharaohs, fact or fiction? The answer remains elusive. It's a tale woven from equal parts history, science, and the human psyche. A reminder that sometimes the line between reality and belief is blurred. Perhaps the real curse is not a supernatural force, but our own need to find explanations for the unexplainable, the need to believe in something beyond ourselves. And in that sense, the curse of the Pharaohs will likely continue to haunt us for centuries to come.